Sows. You better get some of that.
Yeah, she's peeing now. She drank a little bit. She's playing with the water, but she's peeing at the same time, silly girl. Buttons. Oh. Stepped on one. And she turned around and knocked another one over. But I think it wasn't that bad. She's trying to lay down. Very gently. Are you still playing, Miss Buttons? Are you tired of playing with the water, huh? Oh, there she goes again. So you want to explain what you're doing here, Mark?
I had a water coming in to this side, and inside is a float, but it wasn't working good because this pipe is higher than over here. There's still air in the system, so I'm just going to hook it up direct and it'll have pressure.
She's playing in the water now. Buttons, you silly girl. So yeah, what he's going to do is, we've got the water coming in right there, and instead of it going to the tank and then filling up, he's going to do direct line so that they have water. See that little...
The mama needs water.
Yeah, the mama here needs water.
These other fatties don't need water like mama does, but they want some too.
Yeah. So each pen has water, like there's hers.
Okay, so...
Oh, she's got water. Because it's direct pressure now. Oh, a lot of air coming out of the system there. Yeah.
And rust.
Yeah. Because the water just sat there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you thinking, Buttons? Huh? You like playing in that water?
But this one does not get water. This can have no water.
Yeah. The pin across from her is who he's talking about.
What?
I was telling them. Yeah, Purdy's starting to put more weight on that front right foot, but she's still babying it. But it's getting better, I think. And Buttons is playing in the water. Yeah. And her tail's kind of going nuts a couple times. They wag their tail just kind of like a dog does when they're happy. Oh. You need the tank and he's getting wet. Oh. Let's see if Purdy wants to play in the water. She's not sure about it. Yeah. So it was about 3/4 full. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just wasn't going through.
Yeah.
They like how it loosens up all the food on their floor. Yeah. So lots of activity in the barn. The other day, Mark was here with Pastor Sergey, and they welded in this bottom rung here. So it keeps the piglets from being able to come out or getting their head stuck or anything like that. So I don't know, it was a year ago, Mark put the bottom down here on the gate. But yesterday they also did a slat over here to close that all up. But there is some holes right there. So that's why we put the board up. See, they're a little bit big.
Higher.
Yeah.
Over here also, it needs one on the bottom.
Yeah. In the corner there. Yeah. Thankfully, they've only been curious about Mama, but eventually they'll get braver. And we've had one or two escape, and
by the time they're ready to escape, I don't think they're going to want to go under there.
There, yeah.
But they will want to get into that one.
Yeah. In the past, we had one fall into the cistern down here and die, get drowned.
They don't swim well.
No, they don't swim well. So, it looks like feeding time is over and playtime is over. And let's get back over here. Yeah, and it's nap time. So some of them kind of fall asleep standing up, and then they kind of just slowly collapse onto the floor. But the heating lamp is good. The ones over in the corner kind of shivering a little bit, and they just need to get under the heating lamp. So let me see if I can raise this up so you can kind of get a better view of them and not such a red glow. Yep. Oh, what's that sound? Huh? What is that sound? That's the tractor.